Final Fantasy XIV is a very serious game. JoCat Final Fantasy XIV stream overlays and animations compilation by the one and only JoCat. I love that I can go back and watch these things because I'm officially caught up. I'm very happy about this. Because I was not caught up for so long.
Well, Shiva
If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Oh my god! It's
Estinian.
It's Estinian!
So that's where that meme comes from. Like, I think there's a couple like dialogues in game that lead like say that. But like, isn't he also supposed to be like default like male model in this? I don't remember. There was some trivia about Estinian.
Much appreciated.
Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
My god. Behold, Redstinian.
Oh, Estinian? Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh.
I'm sure he'll be fine. It's fine. Honestly, I hardly remember these cutscenes. I think I just crossed the 3,000 hour point recently. It has been just, oh man, it's been so long since I've thought of any of this stuff. And like, I've been going back through because I've been going to do like the crafting quests and stuff like that. And it's just like, oh yeah, remember me? I'm the Bronze Bull. And I'm like, mate, literally, who are you? I have no idea who you are. Like, huh? So I have to like piece stuff together. It's been very funny. It's been very funny to have to like piece all the stuff together again. ARR is kind of a brick.
Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad. Wait, that's not Estinian anymore. Hold on.
He's a big angry worm! He's a big angry worm!
I actually really like the Final Steps of Faith. It was such a good trial. I love that DSR plays with it. One day I'll get to DSR. One day.
He's not the Azure anymore.
It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions. Which means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
I forgot about the sequence.
Money, motherfucker.
Yeah?
Money on my motherfucking mind. Cut 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, made a wine. Foie gras, Buster, Albert Einstein.
Toddery has definitely broken kneecaps. Toddery has definitely given out questionable loans to questionable people who couldn't repay those loans on time, and Toddery still profited.
Money at my motherfucking mouth. The mansion, a ranch, and a camp in a town. A motherfucking store with the floor made of scouts. Bobby from the block, no got rocks, he got outs. Get money. Money in a motherfucking jar. Shark fin pastry, summers on Mars. 20 motherfuckers in a levitating car. 747 full of women and cigars. Get money. Money in a motherfucking pie.
Yeah, no, Godfrey makes sense.
A yard full of yachts. A leopard with a mink and an arm full of clocks. All hand wound every day by a spot.
I just can't wait for Goldsmith to be a combat class. I'm waiting. When's my culinarian gonna be? When can I queue into Stone Vigil as my culinarian? I want to beat people with a frying pan. That's all I need. Wonderful.
After
Wonderful.
1,000 years under the yoke of the church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown.
We're gonna need money, right?
I also love that I called. the Ascalon plot point way in advance. What was it? Yeah, because the whole Ascalon plot point, Thornton, putting the eye into the sword, right? And it's just like the sword. We didn't deal with the sword, but obviously, like you do deal with it. It's actually what you deal with in one of the Endwalker role quests. I can't remember which one it was specifically, but you do deal with it eventually, or it's at least dealt. It's at that point confirmed to be inert. I mean, I called that like way back when I was still going through Heavensward, like going through Heavensward Post. It's been wild how much stuff I've called. Like, it's not a hard game to figure out sometimes. It's really not, but I honestly enjoy it.
And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon,
Joseph
Nidhogg's
Cattington!
vengeful shadow yet remains to
Is that the one and only Shenpai? Oh, whoa?
darken the way.
I hope you enjoyed that.
What the fuck?
Be that as it
Well, we
may,
need money, and Tataru knows how to get money.
so long as the young commander of the
I mean, that just makes sense.
temple rides
Listen,
and
you
his
know how
heroic
many people would pay
companions
for
are there
that?
to guide them.
A lot of people would pay for that. Oh my god, a lot of people probably do pay for that on Balmung. There's a non-zero amount of guilt that has exchanged hands because of that. Oh no. It's not even a hard set to get. It's just the Dragoon armor from 50. Oh, the female version even has the tummy window.
Hello, my wife. Please kill that cat boy.
Deeds writ herein.
What I wouldn't do for a drink.
Please don't judge, but I'm in love with a tyrant. It doesn't irk me that she's bitchy and violent. And maybe one day she will notice me and gently tell me to remain silent. And I'd follow orders and be like a good boy. She may be evil, but she's also hot.
I have such a weird relationship with Yotsuyu because I used to play a little game called Legend of the Five Rings, and I'm very much Scorpion Clan. Yotsuyu is, and I said this during the entirety of my Stormblood like playthrough. Yotsuyu is the side of my clan that I very specifically do not like talking to. Like Scorpion, sleazy, underhanded, side of the Emperor or right hand of the Emperor, right? Like, yeah, like the archetype makes sense. She's the side of the clan I don't like talking to.
Fucking incredible.
Thank
Wonderful. Got him.
Oh.
Nearly enough.
See, relationships between women, they thrive around sweets.
Yes.
That is the lesson of 14.
Women.
That makes sense.
Women. Women.
Was that the TF2 meme? I don't even remember what that's from.
I will always be of the sea.
I do need to see if there's like a side quest or something where she comes back. I don't remember. I think maybe she comes back during the Ninja Quest line. It's been forever, dude. Like, I crossed my 3,000 hour mark, and I'm honestly, my brain's just mush. The story has kind of just been replaced by like waking up from sleep, just like thinking about like mechanics and like puddles. Like, it's been very weird after a night of doing Arcadian, and I try to go to sleep, and I wake up like 4 hours later, and I wake up like literally thinking about the mechanics. It's been really funny. YouTube, please. Maybe?
All right, so let's do a little over-analysis.
Ready for this. Hit me with this.
So, Lisa's arc is something that is not in the forefront as much as other character arcs.
Impossible! How can one man shoot the bastard? Shoot him!
Oh yeah, I forgot this scene. Yeah. This is actually the progress gate too. I think you can get to like, what is it? You can get to like 68 on Dragoon, and then you have to actually do MSQ to progress with it to 70 because of this. Like, I had to like think about what level this happened at. Like, you have to see this before you can actually hit level 70. Do the level 70 Dragoon class quest line.
This has slain far greater beasts.
I love Westinian! It was a good moment. It was a good moment to see him pop back up.
Your claws.
There he is. Oh, I love this man.
I too sought newfound strength, but this is no place for a final contest. Come!
Well. What a fine mess we've made.
Your gracious offer,
actually don't remember that scene with Astinian. I'm trying to remember what the context was. I honestly think that was after. That had to have been after the Shinryu fight. Oh, dude, it's been so long. I did not expect the Gaius bit though. That was actually an interesting reveal.
Shadowhunter will suffice at the present.
I'm trying to remember because he has the masks on his belt, right? I don't think he has a convocation member under his belt though, right? Because in mod chat sometimes we'll talk about which members of the convocation, when 14 comes up, we talk about which members of the convocation have actually come up, right? Like, we're still missing Pashtero. We're still missing, I think Dewey Delafont, I think we're missing too, right? I can't name all of them, but all of the unsundered have been dealt with. I think that was La Hebrea. I think Nibralis was unsundered too, right? Egeorm. I don't remember which of them were sundered or unsundered, but like Elidibus has been dealt with, Emmet Selk has been dealt with, right? Hades has been dealt with. So like, it's interesting to compare and contrast and see like what we could see going into the future, especially because I think the last time we saw all of them was literally like a Realm Reborn, the Chrysalis duty, which it always weirds me out that that's not in main story progression and how that's in like trial and leveling roulette. That one always throws me off a bit. Spoiler, like Halmaret's coming to the forefront too. So that one's going to be fun. That has a lot of potential, especially with how 7.5 went. Ooh boy. But I think he killed a lot of the lower Asians. I don't think he killed anyone on the convocation.
Gaius Van Belsar.
Aye, Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf. That was the title I was given, one I have long since relinquished.
Gaius Baelsar! The riff kills me. Oh! Oh, this is great. This is why I love your Stola.
I am not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Savage! Every time I hear it. I'll say. Dude, I've talked about this before. I talked about this, I think it was the top video by Renan we reacted to. I did not like Ranjit. I think Ranjit in another role, like you still could have had him as the head of the Yulmoran army. 100%. I think him beat for beat being Xenos 2.0 really killed his character for me. If anything, Ranjit, I agree with one of the comments on that video. Ranjit should have been it should have been multiple fights that you did as like Thancred, like you like RP dutied as Thancred. I did not enjoy Ranjit. I thought he was a very poor implementation of a second Xenos. To be fair, in all fairness though, I did effectively what took place over the course of years in months. I think I blitzed base Endwalker in like a week. I didn't sleep well that week. Like I was hooked. Ranjit did feel forced. I think that his story had a lot more potential. I think the nurturing father figure between him and Thancred, like the duality there, had a lot of potential. It really felt like, let's hear this, because Xenos, right? You see Xenos at the beginning of Stormblood, and Xenos is very much like, this is who you need to overcome by the end of the expansion. This is what being level 70 is going to be, right? Ranjit, oh cool, this is Ranjit, he absolutely just destroys you. This is what level 80 is going to be like. This is setting up the big bad, or at least a big bad, and you're going to need to overcome this by the end of the expansion, right? Or at least the end of the base story, right? Like, that's the vibe I got. Like, just... It's why I thought, like, the post patches for Stormblood also felt pretty rushed, because I wasn't on the timer. I wasn't, like everyone else in the era. They had to wait for, world events between, 5.2 and 5.3, right? Like, they had to, like, wait for stuff, right? Where I didn't have to. So yeah, like back to back, yeah, it makes sense why something like Shadowbringer's Post and, you know, dealing with ether sickness, right, and the Porxies, why that felt like it happened really fast. Because anyone going through now misses the context that that was happening months apart from each other. So I think something does get lost in translation there. But yeah, I have a very poor opinion on Ranjit specifically. But my bias is also that I very much enjoyed Xenos as a character, both in Stormblood and in Endwalker. So I do have to state that for my bias.
Thancred?
This is Thancred.
I suppose not. Were Estinian here, he would most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness.
Same old Alfino, ever the slave to sentiment.
But I thank you for your kind words nonetheless.
Gable potency. Come.
As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Asian.
Wasn't that Malak as well? I don't remember the duty.
Dad cred!
No, this wasn't Malak as well. This was, oh, I get this in queue all the time. It was the one with Cerberus at the end. It was the Raktika Greatwood dungeon. I can't remember the name offhand. I remember what this was now. I remember this. This was when Shadowbringers really picked up.
Is that Ranjit? Oh shit, it's Ranjit! What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
I kind of miss Estinian and Gaius just romping around. Like, Urianger and Thancred had their whole thing throughout the entirety of Dawn Trail. I actually kind of miss it. I mean, you know, Gaius is kind of having his whole fatherly figure dad arc with the orphans, right? After the Weapon series concludes. But Estinian just kind of was romping around Dawn Trail doing something. I don't know. We actually did not see him take out a giant T-Rex or whatever that thing was from the Dawn Trail trailer. We actually have not had that in game, as I understand it, and it makes me a little sad. I was kind of wanting that. I think Estinian just needs another just person just romp around with. I feel, well, I don't know, because Zero's kind of preoccupied, especially with the events of 7.5. Like she's kind of preoccupied. I would love a Zero and Estinian romp around a continent and just solve problems. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh god, they're so cool!
Lally-ho?
What sort of excuse for a greeting was that? Where's your heart, lad? Your stones! Come, let's try it again.
I love the dwarves. They're great.
All right.
Lally-ho!
All right.
Lally-ho!
The echo. Amazing. I'm surprised we didn't cut to like an avalanche or a rockfall. Little surprised. That was the low-hanging fruit.
Not bad, not bad. But there's room for improvement.
Worry not.
Oh no.
Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free.
Oh no.
Safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Greetings, adventurer. Did I not say we would meet again? I believe an introduction is in order.
And this is specifically why Crystal Tower is mandatory content now. The fact that it became mandatory in Endwalker, I don't know. I'm also of the opinion that we just need to have all Alliance raids just be mandatory content. I think that would just make better players.
I am Grahatir, one of the students of Baldessian. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking expedition.
He looks so young.
The future is where my destiny awaits.
He looks so untraumatized. Oh, poor baby.
I will slumber within the circus tower until then,
to greet those with the means to open the gates. Then I will guide them, and thus will the tower shine forth as the beacon of hope it was meant to be.
Is it bad that my brain auto-corrected that to Vinny Vinesauce Mahina Pia? His Sun and Moon playthrough? My brain is so rotted.
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing.
Oh, we missed the scene. We missed the scene. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Oh, man.
You see, the light will not be denied.
I need to go through this again. I need to see, because it was a little, like, how do I word it? I need to go through this scene again because I'm still a little mixed on the whole Ardbert thing, because he didn't rejoin with us, because we clearly see him in the other his other adventurer party. We see their ghosts after the fact, so he didn't rejoin with us. I think it's supposed to be like what Golbez is theorized to be our reflection in the 13th as well. So we're not rejoined as far as I'm aware, apart from what reflections have already rejoined with the source, right? I don't know. I need to look back at this. It's been a while since I saw this. Like, Shadowbringers, especially after 84, Shadowbringers picked up. It was great. I did enjoy Endwalker Base more, though.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds?
I love how somebody's going to watch this and have no context for what's happening. It's even
Why?
better.
All by myself?
I do like how that track comes on though. It's a great intro.
Take it. We fight as one.
I'm trying to, because he didn't rejoin with us, right? So I'm assuming that maybe what power he still had, or maybe still had, transferred to us. Like I feel like there's meaning here that's going to become relevant, especially after things 7.5 kind of set in motion. So I'm really interested to see what happens with the different reflections.
This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story. Damn you all! Well, come on then.
I challenge you, Emmett Selk!
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment.
I think him becoming Roth in Warframe was honestly really good. I think it was a really good fit.
We're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. over. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. So, let us be about it, hero.
It was a good fight. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was a really good way
How did you...
to cinch
exactly
out
what did
the base game.
Can you tell us what happened?
A certain warrior of darkness helped me.
I see.
It just throws me off because we see him as a phantom with the others after this. So that's always what throws me off and leads me to believe there's going to be more relating to that going forward. Because we're not done with this reflection anyways, as Endwalker post brought to the table with the whole Zeroma shard, the Memoria.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology, and you most especially.
Every time I see Y'shtola's Shadowbringer outfit, I'm just always floored that, like... Oh my god. My current Black Mage glam is... I'm using, like, Assassin's Coat, which is the Reaper armor, the 99 armor from Dawntrail. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do a bit of this and a bit of this. And I'm just like, I look at Y'shtola, I'm like, wow, I can't believe I subconsciously made Y'shtola. Or at least Team Y'shtola. It's very funny.
'Tis good to see you awake, Grahatia.
They've also gotten really good with facial animations. Hildebrand's definitely helped.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Y'shtola, exactly.
It appears we've earned a hero's welcome.
I think that's the part that hurts, is that it really feels like a finite world after the MSQ. Like, you have side quests and stuff, right? And, like, yeah, like, especially, like, some legacy characters like Monago and stuff, like, you still deal with, like, custom deliveries and stuff, right? But, like, I don't know. Sometimes they pop up again. Like, Aymeric popped up during the Ascalon Endwalker role quest, right? Like, he pops up. But, like, when's the last time you had, like, Lena show up and do a thing, right? When's the last... Well, I guess to be fair, I already forgot his name. Old samurai dude who got stepped on by Y'shtola. I genuinely can't remember his name right now. He's off doing something else entirely. Like, his role in the story is done for all intents and purposes. So, like, it makes sense why some don't come back. Gosetsu, right? Thank you. Because it makes sense why, you know, people like Gosetsu don't show back up. But it's like, I don't know. It always feels a little strange, like, when you finish an entire plotline, like Eden's plotline, right? When's the last time you, like, dealt with Gaia? When's the last time you talked to, like, Reen, right? And, like, I'm sure, like, there's instances where you do or instances where you can, right? It just very much feels like once a character is done with, they kind of just don't come back unless very specific things fall into place. Which, I mean, to be fair, I guess with what we know going forward, I guess we might see another Endwalker moment down the line, right? Where people you've helped along the way, especially if you've done your beast tribes and stuff, right? They actually help with that collaborative cutscene, right? So we could be seeing one of those down the line. I don't know. It really depends. I'm curious to see what the future, like, I'm curious what the next 10 years of this game is going to look like. Because they set up a lot. But to be fair, there is a lot of characters to juggle.
This looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we? Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
They would be more inclined to take the
guess.
word of the Warrior of Darkness.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Urianger, it hurts my brain how you always speak in cursive. It's like you can't help but listen to it, but then you try to like rationalize what this man just said, and like your brain just kind of error 404s. But to be fair, my focus is very much the combat in this game. Yep. Yeah, mood.
People of the Crystarium, I pray you listen, for you must hear this truth. The Warriors of Light were not the villains you believed them to be. Though they unknowingly caused the flood of light, 'twas they who also halted it. They had been manipulated by a great evil that they would bring the flood unto the realm. And for this they did everything in their power to atone for their mistake and save all from its destruction, including giving their lives. And when that wasn't enough, they gave their souls. Together with their leader Ardbert was I aided in vanquishing the Light Wardens, returning the night sky to Northrend.
Yeah, you have to think about it that way. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, like, 100 years since they even saw, like, a night sky or whatever, because of the whole situation here. It's kind of wild to think about. Like, imagine the past, like, however long you've been alive and never seeing the night sky. Kind of wild.
Wicked White. The Warriors of Light did all that?
Frown.
I take it I'm not imagining this then.
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
This was actually a really, really cool fight. It's still, I mean, the track was just great.
It cannot be!
The snap. you, Wax Finger.
Back to work, hero.
To me, Warriors of Light!
I need a bite to eat.
I think it's wild to think about, because if I remember correctly, 5.2 was in the middle of the Varus, right? And because, you know, work from home stuff, because of transition and stuff like that, 5.3 was delayed by I don't remember if it was like 6 months or whatever, but it was delayed, right? Like, especially where 5.2 left off, because when we did it on stream, right, you know, I was told this is actually where, like, this was the divide. This was where we actually didn't get 5.3 for a hot minute because of the Varus. Like, man, that wait must have been killer.
Well, Urianger, I wasn't anticipating you'd continue to pursue astrology. You think you could teach me a bit about star reading?
I could apprentice thee, but I would levy a fee.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think
Raha, really?
The ears.
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
You have to think how quickly, like, Endwalker happened from the end of Shadowbringers. It happened really quickly. So, I don't know, it's always interesting to think about. Like, it happened right, just so close after. So Grahati hasn't really been awake for that long in I guess, well, because something like, you know, Soul Meld, right, or whatever it was called, right? Yeah, like it happened really quick.
Grahatia, at your service.
I love that they still play around like that.
I will join the fray when I've finished my tea.
Worth.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
Oh, she's great.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
What a great video. What a great trip down memory lane, honestly. I've been debating if I need to do New Game Plus. I don't want to do a lot of reading is the thing, because I want to still go through Lord of the Rings Online again. I got to go through a bunch of reading. I made it up through, I think up to Angmar again. That's usually the place where I start dropping out of the game. But it's definitely something that's been really interesting to go back through, and definitely some story beats that, like, I still think have some things that will come into play a little bit later, especially because 14 can and will sit on things. Like, remember the Hardest to Beak? Remember how long they sat on that? Remember how that came up in what? The Endwalker raid? It came up in that. Something Athena fuses with well, I guess to be fair, that's the Savage version. And if I remember correctly, I don't think Savage is canon, right? Or Ultimates. Ultimates are a retelling. I'm not sure about Savage, if I'm being honest. Yeah, something Hard to Speak shows up, she fuses with it and becomes a tentacle monster. So that's still technically a pop point at play. And it's just really interesting to see what's still in play and to kind of go back and reflect on a journey I took over a very short period of time. I started in 6.4. Dontrell caught up by 6.55, and you know, I'm currently up to date. I post the VODs over on the gaming channel when there's a new update. I mean, I was probably one of the first parties on Crystal to do the Tier 3 Alliance raid. Like, it's been very fun to get into 14, and I'm very glad I'm caught up so I can actually enjoy stuff like this, because there's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool creators out there, and JoCat's been one that I've been very much itching to get some of these videos for a while. I forgot this video actually existed, if I'm being completely honest, but I'm glad I remembered. Glad YouTube algorithms, it did something right for once, and just gave me this gem. But thank you everyone for watching. Really do appreciate it. Definitely go check out JoCat, especially if you have not. And if you're curious on 14, maybe you're curious about the game, maybe you're, you know, not super sure. He also actually has a wonderful video. We've also reacted to it as well, about getting into Final Fantasy XIV. As well as, you know, we have an entire gaming channel that has like 100 plus VODs of Final Fantasy XIV up, including current content. So if that interests you, that is also something you can look up as well. And we're also pretty active in the Discord as well. That's actually one of the few spots you can actually find me, and yeah, people ping me. People ping me for glam and stuff. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you everyone for watching. Really do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun with this. Definitely go check out JoCat. As always, links are in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.